Okay, y'all, so what I want to say is I just left the hospital, and I don't think that people are taking asthma seriously enough. Um, the amount of people that are dying from asthma attacks is like growing. So this is like my little, coming from somebody who's had it for a very, very long time. Don't really know how it was brought on, but I've had it since I was 12. Very severe. If your child has an asthma attack, or somebody you know has an asthma attack, right? And then the next day they're like still trying to get their stuff together. They don't want to go to school the next day. They can't really function. They have like a brain fog or something like that. It's because they was struggling to breathe, and they didn't have oxygen coming in and out, as they needed. So that's another thing. Oh, you had it. That was yesterday. That was like, people just disregard what it's like to not be able to breathe, and people that struggle to breathe. It takes a lot of time to recuperate sometimes from having an asthma attack. It can be severe. It can even be a mild asthma attack, and the next day you still like not being able to function normally. If you could find out what your kids' symptoms are, or what's triggering them, it could be all types of things. You wouldn't even. It could literally be the smell of somebody else's hair, or their body, or their clothes. Secondhand smoke. Oh my God, I cannot stress that enough. Stop smoking around people that have asthma, or kids, especially kids. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with when you have asthma. So people are like dropping like flies because they've had an asthma attack, and it's heat, and the weather changing up, and the rain. Sometimes the rain is really bad, and I just wish we all would just take it a little bit more seriously. And I'm going to reiterate this again, especially with the kids, because they're trying to figure out what's going on with their body and why they can't breathe and what's making them not be able to breathe. So parents, if you can figure out what their symptoms are, if you see them breathing a little bit hard, usually get them an allergy test too, to find out what they're allergic to on top of that, because allergy and eczema and asthma all go together. Yeah, so please take it seriously. Educate yourself on it more. Even if you need to educate the people that has your child or you're around on asthma. Like, it's so many people dying in their sleep from asthma attacks, or just going somewhere and thinking they're going to be okay, and it's like too much heat, and then listen, get you a portable nebulizer. It's really small, and I'm not saying that's going to stop people from dying from asthma, but it can help. So yes, this is another asthma video.